before we take a look at the Hall of Fame games, if you want to get free plays sent to your cell phone each and every day, you can get them right from Jim Feist very easily.
Absolutely. Just text WINNER, W-I-N-N-E-R, to 313131, and we'll send you free plays right to your cell phone each and every day. Also, we can send you different offers. We can tell you when new videos are coming up. You know, text is a great service, so sign up, text WINNER to 313131, get those free plays, and get on our list to get other information. When we put up a video or a blog or a vlog or whatever it is, you want to know it's there so you can go watch it. WINNER 313131. Each and every day we'll send you free winners.
That's correct, and I'll remind everyone, if you're watching this video on YouTube, Jim Feist YouTube homepage is called Sports Betting. Make sure you hit subscribe. Whenever a new video is posted, you'll be notified as a subscriber. All you have to do is click on the link right above us to hit subscribe, and you get all that free stuff every day. All right, guys, let's take a look at the Hall of Fame game, the opening game on Sunday. We got the early line on the New York Giants, our favorite at 2.5 with a total of 32.5. The Giants, well, they limped through the preseason last year. They won the opener at Pittsburgh 18-13. Then they lost 3 in a row, kind of a harbinger of what their early season struggles were like. In fact, they lost those 3 straight preseason games, 20-12, 24-21, and 28-20. And then they started 0-6. Meanwhile, Buffalo, they're going to be playing first 3 preseason games away from home. So here in Canton, and then they're going to be playing at Carolina and at the Steelers. They did win the first 2 preseason games last year, 44-20. That was at the Colts. Blew out Indy, and then they won 20-16 at the Vikings before getting steamrolled their final 2 preseason games, 30-7 and 35-13. Jim, we'll start with you with the New York Giants, and they have some new looks to look at.
Well, they got a new offensive coordinator in Ben McAdoo. He's preaching an up-tempo offense. You know, Eli Manning has been around a while. We all know what he's done. He's won 2 Super Bowls, so he's not, you know, he's not a bad quarterback, but he had a horrible year last year. The Giants overall were just, in my opinion, just fell apart and did not perform. A lot of people think that they can win their division this year. I'm not so sure because Philly and Washington are in there along with Dallas. That's going to be a dogfight right to the end, I believe. Manning, Curtis Painter, Ryan Nesbitt, I mean, just nothing there. If you get to the second and third string quarterback, I'm not impressed. This is an extra game. This is, we're going to play 5 now. And some of these guys don't even want to play 2. So in this game, I'm not looking for an all-out effort from anybody. But I think that the Bills, with Doug Marrone, second-year head coach, is going to put more emphasis on winning this game. It is, after all, a New York against New York battle. You're playing a team that's won a couple Super Bowls in the last several years. It'd be a feather in their cap if they could come out and put a beating on this Giant team. I don't think Coughlin's going to want to put up too much and take a chance on hurting Manning, and the backups are not that great. So I look for Buffalo to win this game.
All right, the Giants had a lot of off-season changes, Jeff, but so did the Buffalo Bills even more, which is why they're the underdog here.
Yeah, they're going all out this year. That's why they did everything they could to get Sammy Watkins for the first pick, the wide receiver from Clemson. The Bills, it's a good point Jim made. A lot of times in preseason, team wants to make a good impression on their fans, especially teams that have been losing for a long time. I think the Bills haven't made the playoffs in like 14 years. This would be a good spot for them to, get their fans interested, sell some more tickets, and as I said before, instill that winning attitude. E.J. Manuel is going to be the quarterback this year, and he's going to have to stay healthy. I mean, their backups are Thad Lewis, Dennis Dixon, and Jeff Tuel. Thad Lewis came on in one game last year and won it in the end, but there's just not any quarterback depth there, and hopefully Manuel, who missed 6 games last year, will stay healthy. The running game is loaded. I think the Bills would be a much improved team this year. It's hard to tell about the preseason. Last year, you said Doug Marrone won the first 2 exhibition games. He got destroyed the last 2, so you can't really go much by that. But a lot of that had to do with the quarterback situation too. But I think the Bills might be a much improved team and probably best bet in this game, John.
All right, let me run through a couple of NFL preseason trends to keep in mind. We're the best team in the NFL in week 1 of preseason. It's been the Baltimore Ravens of late, 6-1 against the spread in week 1. And the worst teams, well, the Jets are 0-5 against the spread in week 1 of preseason. The Eagles 1-8-1 against the spread. And if you look at the high-scoring teams, if you like to play totals, the Bears under Tressman, they've been a high-scoring team in week 1 of preseason for quite a while, 7-1 over the total. And the Atlanta Falcons in week 1, 8-1 over the total. All right, let's remind everyone how they can get alongside some of these Vegas experts for the month of August. We'll start with you, Jeff. Las Vegas Sports Services in college football last year, 59% for the whole year, 75, 53, and 1 in the NFL. Your top play is Blockbuster, a high roller play, a sizzling 11-1. How can folks try you out in August at a special rate?
Just $19. You get the entire month. $19 the whole preseason. Just call LVSS at 1-866-575-8916. You get all the 5-star plays for the whole month. This is the time to do it. 1-866-575-8916. $19 for the whole month.
All right, Jim, last college football season, 60% for the whole year. NFL, same thing, 60% with those executive service plays and those high-end high rollers. 67% with a personal best, 70% with your personal lead at 7-3-1. If folks want to get alongside you for 2014, what do they have to do?
There's no question. 2013 was a great year for me and my fans, and I expect to do even better this year. The preseason, will start out with the preseason with a special. $29, you get the entire preseason and the preseason game of the year, $29. Just call 1-866-841-1655, and be sure to check back at this website each and every day. That's jimfeist.com, because we're going to have specials up there. We're going to have announcements about blogs and videos, and lots of good stuff coming each and every week.
All right, make sure you take advantage. Get on board early with these Las Vegas experts. Thanks for joining us, everyone, on ProLine. Make sure you look for more college and pro football previews on YouTube at Sports Betting or at the web at jimfeist.com. We'll see you next week.